Hola, hola, mis amores. Welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome. Welcome back. Okay. It's all good in the hood. Hola, mis amores. It's your girl, Clementine from Big Empress Energy, honey. Welcome to our week ahead horoscope where I spill the tea on what you need to know from your spirit guides, angels, and your ancestors. Okay. We will be pulling cards. We will be pulling our cards. All right. If you're curious about the charts of the week ahead, tap into our weekly Astro Gems on Substack. Okay. It is there for you. You can track the days of the week. If there's nothing on a certain day, that means there's nothing happening in the cosmos. Okay. But this is a major week because we have our summer solstice on Friday. Okay. Summer solstice Fridays. How amazing is it to enter into a fresh season? Okay, so this is our last week for the Geminis. Geminis, you got about 30 seconds. You need to wrap your up, okay, because Cancer's coming through, all right, this weekend. So yes, how are we feeling? We're back. Hello again. Let me know where you're watching from, how you're doing, how is this energy treating you, you guys? I'm trying to stay hydrated. Okay, I'm on my I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting. Shh. You guys, I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend celebrating Father's Day, celebrating love, celebrating family. Okay. I did also write about it on my Substack, so you guys definitely check it out, where I went over like the father in astrology, my villain origin story. We got Queens in New York in the building. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. All right. As well with this live, as we had some technical difficulties, we had to restart it, but all in divine time. Listen, this is one of those days we're still feeling that Mars Uranus square from the weekend, which I also talked about. And it literally was so crazy. This morning, my phone broke. Okay. So it's a miracle I'm even on here with you guys. My phone did break. And so I have to go get it fixed later today. Also, for our summer forecast readings, those are going out. Most of them will be sent by Friday. But if you order them late, like if you ordered them in the last week or two, no, the last week really soon. If you ordered it in June, you'll get it next week. If you ordered it in May, you'll get it this week. Okay, by the end of this week. Does that make sense? Thank you. We got Casey. You are in Athens. That's amazing. Oh no, not watching last week's. We are here. We're talking about this week. Okay, this week of June 16th through the 22nd. Okay, it's pulling some cards, seeing what the vibe is like. Your birthday is Friday. Happy birthday. Okay, Connecticut. Aquarius with a broken heart. I'm sorry, sending you love. That's the worst. Free my girls from feeling bad. All right. What else we got going on? What else we got going on? That's really it. This is your last week to get the summer forecast reading, which is there for July and August. And this Saturday, last Saturday, we had an amazing time. We did our cosmic cold chart readings, and that was really, 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 really fun. And so we're going to be doing it again on this Saturday. So I'm going to be picking 3 people to read your chart or to answer some questions about your chart. Okay, we're going to go over it for like 10 minutes. So I'm really excited about that. We had a blast. We had a time. And then we also shout out to all my beloved Reiki students that came out on Saturday on Zoom and did a meditation healing for protection for this weekend, because the energies of cosmos was crazy. Shout out to y'all. Okay. So yes, now we can start our reading after those announcements. Period. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do we need to know for this beautiful week ahead, Spirit? What is the energy? What is the message? What is the purpose? What should we be focusing on? What should we be letting go? Thank you for your truth, your clarity, and your insight. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm hearing we're hitting the reset button. Okay. We are hitting the reset button on this week. And so we could be resetting energetically, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's like out with the old, in with the new, as we are approaching that summer solstice energy. I feel like we're going to be feeling very motivated, okay, in this week, and determined. And it's like we're going to be rising to the occasion. The theme of this week is do everything you said you were going to do. Do everything you said you were going to do. We have the death card. This is giving an ego death, something that cannot sustain itself anymore. This is about what are you willing to sacrifice, okay, for the version that you are becoming. What are you willing to sacrifice for the version that you are becoming? The Death card. The Death card is also highlighting scorpionic energy, showing that some secrets could be revealed in this week. Okay. Some secrets could be revealed. Ooh, shit. Okay. And we're going through and we're feeling things very deep and we're feeling things very deeply, and it could be feeling heavy. We got the Three of Swords coming through as our challenge. And so sometimes this could be something that's weighing on our heart, whether this is about a personal goal or if this is a relationship. For some of you guys here, it does feel like it's personal in terms of like it's me versus me. It's me versus me. And it's like I haven't reached my peak yet. Okay. I feel like things are going to be ending up smoother than you had originally thought. I'm seeing 6677 here too with these cards, baby. Yes. Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune was the last one that came out the deck with the Magician card, heavy on the reset energy. Wheel of Fortune says, like, nothing changes if nothing changes. Opening yourself up here to not be so stuck and stubborn on what you think the linear path should be. I feel like in this week, some of you guys too are going to be feeling like you're getting ready or you're prepping for a journey. You're prepping for where spirit, the divine, the universe is taking you towards, right? And it's like you can't block your blessings by trying to hold on to something after that expiration date, when it's no longer serving you, when it has become to be toxic. Seven of Wands as our what we're moving into is like some people are feeling very defensive. And so spirit's saying whatever is meant for you cannot miss you, okay? But you're being guided into very uncomfortable, uncharted territories. But you can't grow in your comfort zone, and you can't grow if you're not watering yourself. And part of that watering yourself is seeing, okay, I did this. I did an amazing job at this, but I know that there's something better out there for me. Okay. And I want to pick up the pieces and get to it. Okay. Seven of Pentacles too is like we need to stop procrastinating and sleeping on our potential. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles reverse, stop sleeping on your potential, stop sleeping on your ideas. Okay. Some of you guys here are learning through others, through your collaborations, through your relationships. Okay. Three of Pentacles. And you're also seeing that, some people could be just very stubborn on the way that they want something done. And that could be causing a rift. That could be causing discord. Okay. But yeah, Six of Swords as our energy is just showing that we're being ushered into a new path. But all we can think about is all the things that are going wrong. All we could do is think about all the nervous tension, anxiety, the discomfort in our body. And it's like, what if spirit, the divine universe told you that where you're going is better than where you've been? But first you have to release. First you have to surrender. First you have to stop fighting and getting in your own fucking way. Okay? Stop getting in your own way. Your puppy's birthday is today. Happy birthday to your puppies. Happy birthday to your puppies. Okay. Now, I'm obsessed with this Six of Wands that's coming through as our challenge. It's in the reverse. Okay. It's also coming up with the High Priestess. The High Priestess energy is very much giving like you already know what you need to do. So stop worrying. Okay. Stop worrying on the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Stop worrying about what had already happened. Stop worrying about what other people are thinking about you. Stop worrying about how uncomfortable the change and the shift is. Because you are going to be so grateful. Like your future self is already so grateful for the steps that your present self is taking. Okay. Your future self is grateful for the steps that your present self is taking. And no, it's not comfortable, but no one ever promised you comfort. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Some people are going to be getting back money that is owed to them, or maybe you're finding money. Something about this is coming through. I also feel like people are wanting to change up the energy or the chi in their bedroom, whether this is changing your bed sheets, changing where your bed is in your room, changing up your bedtime. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are kicking someone out your bed. Okay. Never to return again. We got the Knight of Wands reverse. So part of this is too, like we could get in our own way by literally acting off impulse, acting off just how we're feeling in the moment, our emotions. Okay. Knight of Wands is saying, baby, slow down. Now, some of you guys are too seeing who's a track star, who's a runner in your life. Okay. The people who pick up and leave when things get hard or when things get challenging or when things get difficult, right? That Knight of Wands too is saying that the energy is about pacing yourself, right? And not trying to push something before it's time. Okay. That's kind of what that is giving. We also have the Page of Swords reverse. So for some of you guys, one of the things is that people from your past are still checking for you. If it's your birthday or whatever, also for some of you guys, with the Page of Swords, if it's your birthday, so whatever, like they've been waiting for your birthday to reach out to you. They've been keeping tabs on you. They're still checking for you. Maybe they blocked you on one platform, but they're looking at you from another platform. Okay. So it's kind of giving the energy of surveillance. Okay. It's definitely giving the energy of surveillance. Now, like I said, we have 6, 6, and 7, 7, and this is an energy that has to do with our faith, having faith and moving forward. Okay. Because we have this energy of a journey. Other people can see your beauty. Other people can see your light. Other people can see your capability. But for some reason, you got a little bit cloudy lens. Okay. When it comes to that, you have a little bit of a cloudy lens and you're not seeing it. So I love this energy because it's like saying that whatever you're really, really working towards, whatever, you've been putting your blood, your sweat, and your tears into is going to be proving to be a worthy investment. And you're going to be getting your return on the investment, right? The High Priestess card, though, is coming up. The High Priestess card coming up as a challenge is saying that we are second guessing our own intuition. And that way you could be fumbling your own bag. Okay. Don't wait for someone else to approve your plans. Okay. Don't wait for someone else to say, yeah, that's a good idea. It's like, it's a good idea. Go out and act on it. Go out and act on it. Tap in with your inner High Priestess. Stop looking for a sign. Okay. Stop looking for a sign and a sign and a sign and asking when it's like, babe, you already know. Okay. You already know what time it is. Stop second guessing yourself, you guys. Okay. The High Priestess energy too is like when you know something, you have a gut feeling, stop questioning that. Okay. You have a gut feeling about which way to take to work or which way to get back home. You have a gut feeling, oh, maybe I might need some of this. I ran out of like lemons and I need to go get it. Like, and you're like, no, I don't know. I'm like second guessing myself. I don't know if I have the lemons or I don't have the lemons. It's like, babe, tune in to the voice within. And so this could be a really great week to recalibrate into your own meditation, babes. Okay. Recalibrate into your own meditations, asking yourself, what do I need in this moment? How can I support myself? How can I nourish myself? How can I show up for myself? How can I give myself a worthwhile container? Okay. A worthwhile container. Yes, be obedient to your own intuition. Be obedient to your own intuition, baby. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with this energy, guys. So this is a week that we want to pick up back on old projects that we might have put down. This is a week that, we could be feeling like the spirit of competition is in the air, but you're just in competition with yourself. Okay. And the Page of Swords, you're rewriting the way that you talk, the way that you think about things. And you could also be, feeling like someone's cyber stalking you. And that's because they are. Okay. Cha-cha. Okay. Now we're going to pull some oracle cards. See what the hell is good with the oracle cards. I see the energy of spiders. So people are like webbing or they're putting together stories in their own mind that might not be true. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Like, damn. Shucks. So yeah, spiders. They're webbing stories, you know what I'm saying, in their own head. Could be a good week where you're using that pen to paper, you're writing a lot, okay? Spider cards. We're putting the pieces back together. Okay. You have to follow your own internal guidance system. Some of you guys want to take a solo trip or a trip by yourself. All right. We have the Lighthouse card. There could also be certain detours, or like if you're taking a trip, there's going to be detours in the trip. We got the Ring card asking you, what are you committed to? All right. You made a pact. You made a cycle showing up. Ooh, you made an agreement I was like a pact, you know, like when you're making a pact, an agreement. But we also have the head of the pack, okay, the success card, which is saying that, and literally it says competition here. That's why I was saying there we're having a spirit of competition, right? And so you're already more successful than you may be realizing too. You could be also feeling motivated. You're finishing first. You have the drive, the will to get things done. We're talking about picking up and doing the boss CEO big things that you have to do behind the scenes from you guys for your own business, or this is tuning in with your mother bear energy and being defensive of your children, or your children that are like literally projects. We have the stallion energy too. This is about a lot of strong, heavy emotions coming up. Okay. And so that could be unleashing as well, the beast. I feel like there's a lot of movement here. We have the Rider card, and Rider is not only also about travel. So we could be traveling, hearing about traveling. Someone's inviting you to a trip. It's a lot of messages coming through, a lot of conversations happening, and spirit's giving you the green light to rise above and to focus. Someone is staying committed to their partnership, or you're taking your relationship to the next level, or maybe you're shopping for a ring, you're buying a ring, you're fixing your rings, okay? The ring. Or someone's committed to their own success. Someone's committed to creating a better financial situation than the one that they were raised in, okay, with the bear. Some of you guys too could be working with a coach or a leader that's going to help you to work through your strong emotions, okay? Yikes. Hey, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. They can't keep a bad witch down, okay? They can't keep a bad witch down like they tried to do at the stream. I had to do the stream twice. Like they can't keep me down for long though. They're gonna be sorely mistaken though. Why would they even try? We got Mermaid number 24. Okay, Mermaid number 24, and we're entering into Cancer season. This says, let the allure of the mythical siren seduce your curiosity. Magic awaits, okay? Some of you guys, you have like a persona or someone around you that is like refers to themselves as a mermaid. Or if you did, they could be contacting you too, thinking about you, watching you. Allure, seduction, embracing desires. Ooh. You know what I'm seeing with this? It's like answering the call that is in your spirit, answering the call that is on your spirit, because mermaids always have that song, right? And they're alluring, and that's part of your intuitive guidance system. This says there are many legends about the mythical sea creature known as the mermaid. Among them is the alluring call of her song, said to enchant sailors so she can drag them to the bottom of the ocean, never to be seen again. The assumption is that she drowns them in the sea. But what if something much more magical and fantastical is happening? Maybe she opens up a whole new world that only the few who are brave enough to follow the call are able to experience. The things you are attracted to are not a mistake or flights or fancy. Or flights of fancy. They represent things that are meant for you and hold the key to more happiness, your purpose, and ways to live your best life. If you are captivated by something, allow yourself to be pulled down into the depths of its seduction. It can be scary to follow a passion not knowing what waits for you on the other side. But the best things in life are often the things that scare you the most, yet make you want to dive in. Okay. Very much in alignment with what we were just saying. Okay, that we're having intuition, we're being guided to do something, to take action on something, okay? And it's for a reason, and you could end up being more successful at it than you had originally thought yourself to be. You're having to answer the call of the siren, the things that wrap you up, the things that you're naturally attracted to. And that's basically what this energy is about, okay? Allowing yourself to do the things that are actually bringing you happiness and joy. And part of that does mean that we're surrendering, we're shedding layers, we're shedding skin of the things that we have kind of outgrown. Okay? You just reconnected with a friend in Greece and you always refer to as a mermaid. I love it. That is so funny for mad reasons, actually. But yes, you guys, that is our week ahead horoscope. Okay, week ahead horoscope. Check in for the weekly astro gems. Those are on Substack. It's written out for you, free 99. We're gonna do the cosmic cold chart readings too. That's gonna be for the paid subscribers on Saturday. Working on our summer forecast this week, and also, you guys, it's the first day of my cleanse. So I'm cleansing. All right. So if you don't see me, if you don't hear from me, I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. But at the same time, I need to hold a lot of space for myself, drink a lot of water for myself. Okay. Ay, mi madre. That's why I didn't do no card of the day today, too. I was like, I need to get my head on right. So yeah, I'm going to go make myself a little like lemon honey drink. I don't know. And move forward. Okay. Send you guys so much love and blessings. Wayne. Yes, baby.